Welcome to Talk About It Tuesday, Juneteenth edition. Do you know what the Black Codes are? Although the Black Codes existed before the Civil War, and many northern states had them, it was the southern U.S. states that codified such laws into everyday practice. The Black Codes, also known as the Black Laws, were restrictive laws designed to limit the freedom of African Americans and ensure their availability as a cheap labor force after slavery was abolished during the Civil War. Under the Black Codes, many states required Black people to sign yearly labor contracts, and if they refused, they risked being arrested, fined, and forced into unpaid labor. There were also vagrancy laws that declared a Black person to be vagrant if unemployed, and without permanent residence, a person could be fined, arrested, or be subject to free labor. Southern states, such as Mississippi and South Carolina, enacted the first Black Codes, which required free Black people to have written evidence of employment for the coming year each January, and that they forfeit their wages earned and be subject to arrest if they left before the end of their contract. The Black Codes also defined the type of property free Black people can own. The Black Codes caused outrage and panic in the northern states because it seemed the South was trying to recreate some form of quasi-slavery to negate the results of the war. When the radical 39th Congress reconvened in December of 1865, they were furious about the developments that had transpired during Johnson's presidential Reconstruction period. Rallying against the Black Codes as a return to slavery and being a violation of the 13th Amendment, Congress passed the Civil Rights Act of 1866, the 14th Amendment, and the Second Freemen's Bureau Bill. The Memphis Riot in May of 1866 and the New Orleans riot in July caused urgency to ease tensions in the state-sanctioned racism permeating in the South. After winning in large majorities, in 1866, the Republican Congress passed the Reconstruction Act. This arrangement lasted until the Compromise of 1877, which in effect marked the beginning of the Jim Crow era.